What if I told you one person's wealth rivals entire countries, bigger than the GDP of Greece, Hungary, or Iran, and yet most of the world doesn't even know her name? She didn't invent rockets, build smartphones, or launch a digital empire. Instead, she inherited and expanded a retail colossus, Walmart Incorporated, including Walmart US, Walmart International, and Sam's Club, generating about $681 billion in revenue, nearly $20 billion in profit, and employing 2.1 to 2.3 million people worldwide across 19-plus countries. Yet here's the twist: she isn't the CEO, doesn't run daily operations, and never built the company herself. She simply owns roughly 11% of its shares, earning billions in dividends and investment income every year. Most billionaires chase cars or jets, but she collects culture instead, building museums and funding schools that touch millions of lives. So here's the real question: what defines real power in the 21st century? Money, influence, culture, or legacy? As she once said, art is an investment in society, not just wealth. And now, finally, you know who we're talking about. Alice Walton, Walmart heiress, cultural tycoon, and the richest woman alive in 2026 with an estimated net worth of $124 billion, ranked among the top 15 richest people in the world.
This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. The content is based on theories and not verified facts.
October 7, 1949, Alice Louise Walton is born in Newport, Arkansas in USA, the youngest of 4 children of Sam and Helen Walton. 1955 to 1961, attended Central Elementary School, Bentonville, Arkansas, developing early curiosity and a love for learning. 1961 to 1964, attended Bentonville Middle School, showing creativity and interest in arts and academics. 1964 to 1966, attended Bentonville High School, active in the Spanish Club, Art Club, and Honor Society, and participated in school plays. 1959, age 10, bought her first Picasso reproduction, sparking a lifelong passion for art. 1966 to 1971, studied at Trinity University, San Antonio, Texas, and completed her Bachelor of Arts in Economics and Finance in 1971, laying the foundation for her future career in finance, investment, and entrepreneurship. Before the billions, the museums, and the global influence, Alice Walton had to prove herself in a tough, male-dominated business world. She didn't start as an heiress in charge, she started at the ground level, learning how business really works. Career journey. After graduating from Trinity University in 1971 with a BA in Economics and Finance. 1971 to 1972, children's clothing buyer at Walmart, learned retail and merchandising from the ground up. 1972 to 1976, broker at E.F. Hutton, gained experience with stocks, bonds, and financial markets. 1976 to 1988, investment manager at Arvest Bank Group, managed family investments and built financial expertise. During this time, she personally invested $15 million to help finance the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport. In 1988, she founded the Llama Company, serving as CEO, president, and chairwoman. The firm focused on corporate and real estate finance before closing in 1998. Through Walton Enterprises, Alice manages investments and real estate holdings worth tens of billions. In 2011, she opened the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, a $1 billion plus museum on 120 acres with free public access. She expanded her impact with the Art Bridges Foundation, 2017, Alice L. Walton Foundation, 2017, Heartland Whole Health Institute, 2019, and the Momentary Contemporary Art Space, 2020. Her Alice L. Walton School of Medicine opened in 2025, backed by $250 million plus, blending arts and whole-person health. Alice Walton's legacy blends business power with cultural and social investment. Alice Walton didn't inherit wealth blindly. She started at the ground level, learning merchandising and finance under her father, Sam Walton. 1962, first Walmart opens in Rogers, Arkansas, $20,000 startup. 1963, first-year revenue $975,000. 1965, 9 stores, revenue $9 million. 1967, 24 stores, revenue $12.7 million. 1970, IPO, revenue $44 million. Late 1970s, 276 stores, revenue $1 billion. 1980s, Supercenters and Sam's Club, revenue $8 billion. By the 1980s, Alice was making key business decisions, laying the foundation for her future as a philanthropist, art patron, and influential businesswoman. Alice Walton started in 1971 with less than $1 million. By 1985, her wealth grew to around $10 million plus, and in 1995 she reached $1 to $5 billion from her Walmart stake. By 2005, she was worth about $30 to $40 billion, and in 2010, around $20.6 billion. Her fortune rose to $46 billion in 2019, $60 to $66 billion in 2020, and $89 billion in 2024. She crossed $100 billion in 2025, reached $116 billion mid-2025, and as of January 2026, her net worth is approximately $124 billion. Walmart is more than a store, it's a global powerhouse, shaping markets, supply chains, and economies worldwide. Revenue, 2025 $681 billion, the largest of any company on earth. Profit, net income, 2025 $19.4 billion. Market cap, January 2026 $954 billion. Employees, 2.3 million, the largest private workforce in history. Stores, 10,750 plus in 19 plus countries. Key divisions driving this empire. Sam's Club, $90 billion in 2025 sales, powered by memberships and scan-and-go tech. Walmart.com and e-commerce, 18% of revenue $122 billion, with US e-commerce up 20% YOY. Flipkart, India 77% owned by Walmart, valued at $35 billion, includes Myntra and Shopsy. Walmart International, $122 billion in sales outside the US, hundreds of stores across Latin America, Asia, and other regions. Logistics and fulfillment, one of the largest private networks globally, moving billions of products efficiently. Walmart isn't just a retailer, it's a global empire, influencing commerce around the world with revenue, profit, and market value that rival entire economies. Alice Walton, daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton, is the world's richest woman and a major force in art and philanthropy. Country, United States. Position, heiress, shareholder, philanthropist, art patron, CEO and chairwoman. Does not run Walmart, influence via family shareholding. Wealth and facts. Net worth, $124 billion, world's richest woman, number 15 globally. Source, Walmart shares, $100 billion plus, investments, real estate, art. Annual income, $2 billion. Family ownership, 45% of Walmart. Business and holdings. Major shareholder of Walmart Incorporated via Walton Enterprises LLC. Walmart stats. Net worth and market cap, $950 billion. Revenue, $703 billion. Profit, $19.4 billion. Employees, 2.3 million. Stores, 10,750 plus. Countries, 19 plus. Subsidiaries, Sam's Club, Walmart International. Past venture, Llama Company, 1988 to 1998. Other assets, real estate, $300 million, luxury properties, classic cars, art collection. Total estimated value, $1.49 billion plus. Art and philanthropy. Founder, Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, 2011. Founder, Art Bridges Foundation, 2017, loans art to 200 plus museums. Alice L. Walton School of Medicine, 2021, First Class 2025. Lifelong passion for art, first painting at age 10. Global influence. Shapes Walmart strategy indirectly. Major impact on arts, education, health, and policy. Philanthropy. Lifetime donations, $1.52 billion plus. Major gift, $250 million plus to her medical school. Supports arts, education, and health programs. Personal life and legacy. Married and divorced twice, no children. Legacy, expanding access to arts, education, and healthcare while preserving Walton family wealth. Alice Walton was not the CEO or board chair, but her influence has shaped Walmart for decades. Her power came from family ownership, around 45 to 50% stake. Family leadership and board control. Gregory B. Penner, current chairman. Doug McMillon, current CEO. Rob Walton, former chairman, 1992 to 2015. Jim Walton, board member. S. Rob Walton, key family decision maker. Board influence, helping choose and oversee leadership. Family control ensures key decisions reflect Walton interests. Major decisions, approving investments, acquisitions, and global expansion. Protecting Walton family legacy. Alice's role focuses on long-term stability, family control, and strategic impact, not daily operations. She also built her personal influence through art, education, and philanthropy. Alice Walton and Walmart, quiet power. Alice Walton, with 45 to 50% family ownership, shapes Walmart's legacy without holding a corporate title. U.S. influence, impacts leadership, board decisions, and company strategy. Global influence, Walmart's reach in 20-plus countries reflects her family's strategic power. Influence doesn't need a title, it shapes the world quietly. Her impact extends beyond business into art, education, and philanthropy. Walmart isn't just a store, it's a data machine. Every second, its algorithms track what people buy, where demand is rising, and which products are slowing down. The system decides what each store needs, when prices change, how deliveries move, what you see online. If umbrella sales suddenly rise, Walmart's system predicts rain, and sends more stock fast. The result? Fewer empty shelves, lower prices, faster delivery. Walmart doesn't just run stores, it runs on smart algorithms. Alice Walton, philanthropy and family giving. Lifetime giving, $1.5 billion to education, healthcare, and the arts. Art Bridges Foundation, $390 million in 2023, including $249 million for medical school, $490 million plus on art for 230-plus museums. Crystal Bridges Museum, $800 million endowment. Walton Family Foundation, $6.2 billion plus granted over decades, EST $5.7 billion last decade, not audited. Impact, education, health, arts, and cultural access nationwide. Alice Walton doesn't just donate, she builds institutions that change communities. Alice Walton follows strategic rules. 1. Invest in passions, art, culture, and philanthropy can create lasting impact. 2. Build wealth through ownership and smart financial planning, not just salary. 3. Expand influence globally while maintaining personal values. 4. Support education, healthcare, and the arts to shape society positively. 5. Balance family legacy with public contributions. True influence is measured by the lives you uplift, not the headlines you make. Alice Walton. This is the mindset of a billionaire heiress who turns wealth into cultural and social power, shaping the world quietly yet profoundly. Alice Walton isn't just the world's richest woman, $124 billion in 2026, her fortune rivals the GDP of countries like Greece $111 billion, Hungary $155 billion, and Iran $140 billion, and even exceeds the economy of some smaller continents or regions, like Oceania $120 billion or parts of Africa. She owns 11% of Walmart, part of the family's 45 to 50% stake, controlling a company with $703 billion in revenue, $19.4 billion in profit, 750-plus stores, and 2.3 million employees across 19 countries. Alice earns $2 billion in dividends, owns significant real estate, and has donated $1.5 billion. The company has a market capitalization of $940 billion, placing Walmart among the largest companies on Earth, comparable to giants like Tesla $900 billion. Not a CEO or chairwoman of Walmart, Alice still shapes markets, labor, taxes, and governments, rivaling top billionaires. From starting as a Walmart buyer, to founding Llama Company, to investing billions in Crystal Bridges Museum, Art Bridges Foundation, and her medical school, Alice turned inherited wealth into cultural, economic, and global power. Her story proves that in the 21st century, real power isn't measured by titles, it's ownership, strategy, and influence across companies, continents, and governments. So the question remains, who really controls the world, CEOs, governments, or dynasties like the Waltons? Don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts. Subscribe to AI Education and Business for more insights into wealth, power, and global influence.